Well, it is Monday, September 21st. This is the fishing trip that's going to be like 3 hours at the most. Very long last 10 days. You'll see in the video. Went to Alabama, visit daughter, in the motorhome. First long trip in a motorhome. 2,450 miles to our house from Newport. So it started off, we took our time, left Newport, went through the mountains, and of course everybody knows about the wildfires. And as we're going through the mountains, the wind is just outrageous. I'm guessing 50 miles to 70 miles. It was just crazy. And the smoke, I thought we were just going in a fire. I was trying to keep calm. I didn't really say much to Susan, just kind of kept trudging along, watching the traffic, make sure there's no craziness, nobody was scared, you know, and made it through that. And of course, everybody knows the next day is when it probably would have been safe to be where we're at. And I think we drove all the way to Wyoming, and you'll see that was an adventure. We pulled over, went from 95 degrees at night, or 95 degrees, leaving Oregon. And then, oh no, we stayed in Burns, I think, or something like that before Wyoming. Yeah, it was really hot, windy, gusty, pretty crazy. And then Wyoming, pulled over like 27, 30 degrees, something like that. Freezing cold. Had the motorhome. Got snow all over it, couldn't get the slide outs in, could get the satellite dish in, didn't have a ladder, so I'd climb on the roof, through the window, driver window, onto the slide out, on top of the roof, and finally got the snow off, so a little delayed getting out of there. Then after that, I think it was Kansas. I mean, it rained through the whole state of Kansas, I think it was. Yeah. Of course, then wiper falls off going down the road, so had to drive with one wiper. Fortunately, it was the passenger side that fell off. So that happened. I'm trying to remember everything. Didn't sleep last night. Drank too much caffeine right before bed. Tossed and turned all night. But and then what else? Oh, I don't know. You'll see it in the video. I can't remember everything. And then, what else? Something else went bad. Went out on the motorhome. And then on the way back, check engine light on, emissions. Pulled over at a 24-hour mechanic. You know, I figured it'd be okay, but had to do it just to make sure. I mean, probably 40,000 to replace engine in that thing, so didn't want to take any chances. Pulled over, wasted 5 hours at that place, spent $500, complete ripoff. He never fixed anything. Then check engine light's still on. All he did is basically, yep, you're good to go. It should be off. A lot of help, dude. Thanks for the $500 bill. And then made it back to Portland, Milwaukee, dumped some stuff off the motorhome, headed back to the coast. Gonna do a little power fishing, 3-hour trip maybe. Got to be back at the motorhome by 11, because then we got to take the motorhome to the RV shop, where who knows what happens when that happens. So I probably got like $4,000 in maintenance and miscellaneous repairs, maybe $5,000. Who knows? It's gonna be expensive. So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna look at new motorhomes, and we'll see how that goes. So usually when that happens, we end up with a new motorhome. I'm not too excited about the bill on that one, but so here we are, 6:20 a.m. Gonna be heading out there at dawn. Dawn is at 6:35, 6:40, I think. So we're gonna head down to the boat. Sure missed that thing. It's been like a month. Way too long. Way too busy. New house, vacation, Alabama, all that stuff. Been lacking on my duties on the fishing and the videos. So, but by the way, do appreciate all the orders. I mean, the website's been blowing up. People are buying the trumper fishing jig, especially the new ones I got, the 9.5 gram ones. Those are just awesome, which I'm going to use today. And a lot of reorders, so they must be working really good. So seems like every single person that buys something, for the most part, except maybe a couple people, reorders. So that tells me something. I'm on getting the right stuff. So I'll see you guys soon. Well, at the spot, not going fishing though. It's Monday, Labor Day. Getting ready to head to Alabama, visit the daughter. No fishing for a little bit, so probably see you guys in a few weeks. Well, it is about 7 a.m. Tuesday, September 7th. Just drove from Newport, Oregon last night. This is where we ended up. Kind of an ordeal. When we were driving through Oregon, I forget where it was, says there was a rest area. So we pull over, and it's like a dirty old lot with homeless people sleeping in it. And it was pretty sketchy, so we decided to hit the road. Drove a little longer than I wanted to, and found this spot. Super nice, flat area. Slept right there last night. Nice river over there, and I'm not sure where we're at, actually. Eastern Oregon someplace. But I'm sure we'll be out of Oregon today, heading through Idaho on our way to Alabama. Well, while she's feeding the dog, I'm going to take this as an opportunity to try this out. This is one of the pistols that I pretty much keep on me 24/7. This is just a little 380 Ruger 2, I think it is. We're just going to go shoot it a little bit. All right, done with the shooting for now. Just figure I'd give it a shot. Last minute earplugs, wet paper towel. It worked. But this is how I usually do stuff. We're on our way to Alabama, and that's about all I know. So I don't know where we're going in between. I don't know where we're stopping. That's just kind of how I do things. I don't know, planning stuff seems a little ridiculous. You just go and do it. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna be headed that way, and that's as much as I know. So I'll catch up to you soon. Little town of Vale. Wyoming, 32 degrees. Been snowing here. I don't know what's up with all this. Wasn't expecting all this. Snow, ice, shorts, freezing my ass off. So, be heading in the Burger King soon. I'm not sure what time it is, but there's motorhome getting fuel. and gonna be hitting the road for a little bit longer. Then we'll be going to a rest stop and hanging out. Well, in Lyman, Wyoming, rolled in here last night. It wasn't snowing, but it was cold. You could see that there was snow on the ground. Wasn't expecting that. Rolled in here with shorts and a t-shirt, and got some diesel, and man, it was cold, like 27 degrees. So this is where we stayed. We're just doing rest areas instead of stopping at RV parks. We used to do the RV park thing, but man, what a pain when you're on the road. You know, you have to stop, you have to pay, you have to hook up, you have to do all that crap. It takes way too long, too much hassle, you have to back in. I don't know why we ever did it like that. Rest areas, the way to go. So, that's it. Gonna be heading that way. So, a little bit of mountains, I think, and then crap. What's the next state? I don't know. We'll figure it out. See ya. Well, it's 9:30. Got up at like 6. Still here in Lyman, Wyoming. Haven't moved yet. Reason why is because all that snow, first of all, wouldn't let the satellite dish go up or down. It wouldn't stow. So I had a problem with that. And then on the awnings, the window awnings, that was open. I don't know if you can see in the other video that there was covered with snow. I couldn't get the slide outs out. So I actually had to climb through the window, since I don't have a ladder, climb up on that. So I climbed out that window, right in there, climbed onto that, and then climbed on the roof, took a broom, and then pushed all the snow off of there. Now, I think we can get the slide out, or in. Can't even talk. I'm going to put slide out in and go that way. Bye. So, Nebraska seems like about the halfway point. It says we have 1,259 miles to go, so that's about the halfway point to Decatur, Alabama. So, got a ways to go. Bella's World Headquarters. Thursday the 10th. Here's the Trumper dog. My wife doesn't like that.
I don't like it.
You don't like that I got her my YouTube, whatever they call it, logo, right?
Stop. That's fine with me. I don't care what you put on there.
This is Micaiah. She's going for the ride in Missouri. Drove till like 1 o'clock last night. Time is it, honey?
I don't know. Let's see. It's 9:30 almost.
9:30 in the morning. Just getting going. Got a long trip. We'll be in Decatur, Alabama today. Probably late this evening. It says 11 hours and 19 minutes. And we'll see how that goes. 1 mile? What's up with that?
That's crazy. We just went a complete circle.
Well, yeah, it's raining, just like Oregon. That looks a little scary. looks like 3.5 days on the road. Ugh. Wiped out. What do you think, Micaiah? But we're here, huh? I'm beat up. Major headache last night. No sleep. But after all that driving, we're there.
We're here, not there.
We're here. We got the bugs to prove it. We're in Decatur, Alabama. This is Decatur, Alabama. Jay's Landing. That is the Tennessee River out there. So that's where we'll be fishing. I believe today's Friday, so it'll be tomorrow. My son-in-law's got a boat, and I think it'll be the first time he ever uses it, and we're going to try to do some fishing. So right now, heading to the office and registration to check in for the motorhome. Hey honey, you're on video.
Cool, I won't look that way then.
We're getting ready to go look at some flowers
And the butterflies.
and butterflies
Right here. This one.
here in Alabama. What's this place called?
Botanical Gardens of Huntsville.
Botanical Gardens of Huntsville. Those bugs sound like dinosaurs up in the trees.
Your husband.
Whatever you
Don't
do,
that.
stay out of the blue chair.
Yes. Do not.
Stay in the red chair. How's it going?
Hang on.
Nice pictures. Okay, well today is Sunday, whatever date it is. We're actually getting ready to pull the motorhome out. We're going to Satia's church, which is I think Harvest, something like that she said. I don't know where it's at. Which is on the way to Pine Mountain RV Resort, which is up in the Tennessee mountains. So we're heading up that way today. Probably gonna leave this stuff here, leave that there, but getting ready to unhook stuff. Gonna unhook the extended hose and all that stuff, and we're gonna head on out of here. Just open the door.
She's got her hands full, Fred. I'm kicking Okay, you all step back here and Andy can sit up there with you.
Are you ready?
They should put it out. Yes, she said she was drawing. No, you can't sit on this one, right? You have to sit there and put your feet up on that. Sit there. One has to
So, Stacia, where are we driving to?
Maybe I'll tell you where to turn.
What's it called? The place we're going to?
Oh, the campsite?
Yeah,
The Pine Mountain.
Pine Mountain. I always keep one. So what town is this one?
Pigeon Forge. Oh, look at those quilts. I make you stuff. You don't care about anything I can get you because you get whatever you want.
Well, we're at Pine Mountain RV Resort in Tennessee. Get ready to go eat at Paula Dean's restaurant. So my daughter's been there before. She says it's pretty good. But like It was 95 degrees and raining. It has cooled down a little bit. It's like 80 degrees out still, but not what happens in Oregon. Usually if it looks like this, it's like 45 degrees out. But right now, I think it's closer to 80. It's been cooling down pretty quickly. So we will be taking off here soon and going to try out the restaurant. And created almost like a little flash flood. When we first got here, I was laughing because there's no water in this thing. And then all of a sudden it filled up full of water. Glad it stopped raining. It'd actually be flooded. Just doing some videoing of the area. Again, Heinrich are getting ready to go to Paula D. Where's the restaurant at? Is it over there? Over there? Cool. So we're at Pigeon Ford.
Well, hang on, I want to get a picture.
Somebody says you should try my nuts.
Mom, look, you can get one of the crust minis.
Dad,
What?
You can get one of the crust minis.
No, I don't want it. Come on, let's go. Okay, I've been having a staring contest with this little feller. I think he's gonna win.
he's already won.
I got you. Don't blink.
They're selling their truck flags here. You need one for
Not here. Where do you have the trunk show?
Don't blink.
Sarah.
I lose. Ugh. Don't have a blinking contest with an alligator.
I want to sit on the bench.
You and